weekend at the Alphon, obviously successful start against Holy Cross. What are your takeaways from the series?
Yeah, no, it was a cool weekend. Obviously, with all the festivities going on around it, having the Chicklets guys up here on Friday and kind of unveiling the new facilities, it was important for us to get off to a hot start there out of conference. And you know, I thought we saw a lot of room to improve, but I thought we kind of responded well, especially considering how the exhibition game went. I thought we improved a lot in that week.
Love it. What's the excitement level? I mean, that video is probably going to come out in the coming months. The fellas excited to see themselves on TV?
Yeah, obviously.
Too?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously those guys have a lot of reach and a lot of pull in college hockey, and so to be featured on that platform is going to be really exciting, and we're all pumped to see how it turns out.
A lot of young guys getting on the score sheet, right? Getting in their first series, right, collegiately. What was it like to see them have success early on?
Awesome. You know, I think they're getting rewarded for how much they've bought in these last few months. So it's exciting to see. Obviously, they're guys who put up a lot of points, and so sometimes if you get off to a slow start, that can kind of snake bite you a little bit. But it was exciting to see them get on the score sheet early there, and hopefully they're just going to keep progressing from there.
You know, ultimately, team like Quinnipiac, when you look at them on film, you know, what are some things that stick out to you?
You know what? They're a very skilled team, very well structured. Obviously, winning a national championship 2 years ago, they're one of those top pedigree programs in college hockey right now. Great coaching staff, really structured. So it's going to take our best this weekend. It's going to be a chaotic environment down there. I'm sure they're going to have a really, really good crowd. So it's going to take our best, and we know that, and so we're going to prepare well this week for it.
Kind of speaking about that chaotic environment, you know, when you talk to some of the younger guys about, you know, what it means to go into an environment like that in Division I hockey, you know, what are some of the things you tell them?
You know what? Just focus on what you can control. Obviously, we say the craziest environment here, but they're all cheering for us. So it's definitely a little bit different, but just trying your best to kind of block it out, focus on the game, focus on what you can control, not letting the outside noise kind of dictate how you play. I think that's kind of the message we're trying to send.
You see these, you know, big-time matchups early on, and you're starting to see them all across every sport, right? Hockey's getting into it certainly as well. You guys have built a relationship with Quinnipiac. What's it like to play a top 10 caliber team early on like this? What from your experience, what has it done for your team? Has it benefited you, kind of show you what the standard is, set the bar almost?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's no dipping your toe in the water, you're just diving headfirst into it, and I think it's important to kind of have those tests early on in the season, kind of see where you're at and see the areas you need to improve upon, because ultimately if you want to win the national championship, you have to beat a lot of those teams in a row to win the whole thing. And so just kind of seeing where we're at against those top teams. Obviously they've been pretty successful so far. So yeah, I think it's great. I think it's going to be a really good test.
You know, ultimately, if you're going to pull away with a couple of wins this weekend, what's it going to take from y'all's team collectively?
It's going to take our best game yet, obviously. I mean, saying that we've only played 3, but it's going to take our best effort. Super detailed hockey, super physical and well structured. We talk about it all the time, but it really comes down to our effort and attitude, and those kind of things can't waver this weekend at all.
Good. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, Freel, I just have one for you.
Yeah.
Every season you've been here, you played Quinnipiac, starting with that like 7-0 loss in the exhibition, and then every time since, you know, you've really seen kind of the progression of the program. What are your kind of just memories of all these games over the years against Quinnipiac, and what are you expecting from that this year?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Like you said, we play them at the start of every year, and so when I think back of the start of my college hockey, that's some of the first memories I have. I think we beat them 5-1 here my freshman year, and I'll never forget Matt Fawcett scoring. Obviously, he was there before he transferred here, and so that was a cool moment that I'll never forget. And Brandon Chabray scoring the overtime winner down there, I think my sophomore year. So some of my coolest college hockey moments have been against them, and I'm hoping to create more memories this weekend when we go down there.